Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share with you on retirement. Okay, so let me first share my screen. Okay, so let me put it on landscape so that you can see better. Okay, so first thing first, let's assume that we are on a timeline. Okay, so this is going to be a lifeline. Okay, so imagine today we are at age 31, happily married. Age 35, happily married. Okay, so both husband and wife is age 35 years old this year. Okay, so have you ever thought at what age do you want to retire? If you have not, then probably it's a good time for you to think now. Okay, so I would follow the government. The government says age 65. Okay, so 65, you're going to retire. Okay, so life expectancy. Okay, take for example my ama. My ama, she lived until she's 89. Okay, so 89 years old. Okay, so have you ever thought, during this period where it's 65 to 89, how much do you need per month to spend during your this retirement years? Okay, so 89 minus 65, I would say it's a good 24 years. Okay, so have you ever thought this 24 years, how much would it be enough for you, okay, to spend for these 24 years? Okay, assuming that each one just, we don't need to go holidays, we don't need to spend too much, each one $1,000. Okay, so we will need $2,000. Okay, $2,000 times 12 months times 24 years. Okay, so what is the figure? Okay, so I've worked it out just now. So the figure will be 576,000. Okay, so have you thought how we can save this amount so that we can have a good retirement years right in front of us? Have this ever crossed your mind? If it's not, then it's okay. We can always start as soon as possible. Okay, so if you're in your early 20s or below 35 years old, congratulations, because you still have a long runway. Okay, I'm just taking, for example, 35 years. Okay, so 35 years to 65 years, this is the time where we can work hard, to save for our retirement, or we can invest, or we can do a lot of different things so that we can get this 576,000 for retirement. Okay, so 35 years, okay, we have, let's say, if we divided per 10 years, okay, so we have 45 and we have 55. Okay, so that means we have 30 years during this period. Okay, 30 years. Okay, so am I right to say that at age 55, it's a bit scary for you to do upgrading if you want to do a property investment? Am I right to say that? Okay. So at age 55, it's already quite scary lah. I mean, in my own opinion, if another 10 over 20 years, if you ask me to do investment, big ticket items, I think I will not want to, because that is almost my retirement age. Unless I got Toto, sudden windfall, then maybe yes. Okay, because I may not know how to save my money by then. I may just want to go and enjoy. Okay. So at age 55, I probably would not want to stress myself. Okay, so that means we only have 35 to 45 this period of time if we want to do investment. So today, choosing the right property is very, very important. Okay, so today we choose the right property. It can let us earn money. Okay, so maybe I just share my example. I sold my HDB for a profit of about 200 over thousand, and then I bought private, and now we are sitting on paper gain of about 100 over thousand to 200,000. Okay, so this is something that, based on our experience, we have come up with these 7 rules of investments, okay, that we would like to share with you in our next lesson. Okay, so today, if we do not buy the right property, okay, and we buy a property, I believe recently you may or may not have heard, but because I've been doing quite a lot of cases recently, I saw some, they have negative sales. I think about a good handful of them, they have negative sales. Okay, so let's say if we invest in the wrong property, okay, this is going to be what will happen. The price will go down. Okay, so if the price goes down, are we still able to save for this retirement amount? Okay, so if we go for the right one, it could be a good 2 or it could be a good 3 cycles that we can earn money from. Okay, if it's going to be a wrong one, then I would say that probably the next one you will be a little bit more fearful in making a decision, or on whether is the next one going to be the right one, or is it going to be like that forever. Okay, so today I've already shared this retirement plan with you, and I hope that you can take good consideration into what you want to do with your current asset, or if you have not bought anything yet, please talk to a salesperson, talk to us, talk to me, okay, to see what we can plan for you. Okay, so end of the day, the choice is still yours, but at least you keep your options open. Okay, thank you so much. See you again for our next tutorial.